There you go.
We're live?
Yep. Okay, guys. Welcome back again. I'm gonna try to make this.
Stop.
You got it? Waiting for ready, set, wrong. Why are they waiting?
Start the 3 seconds ago. Okay, Talo.
Alright, cool. Alright, so I did make a quick review of this on Facebook, right? Not Facebook, Instagram, right?
Instagram.
However, I need to bring it to the folks at YouTube and definitely get restaurants' input. What we have here is the South Pacific Fiji 10-year in Muscat cask, which is a type of wine cask, I believe.
That's Muscat?
Yeah, Muscat.
What's a Muscat?
It's a type of cask. It's a cask that is what is it? I think it's wine. Wine. It's a wine cask. Type of wine cask from Australia or something like that.
Yeah?
Check out Muscat. We're going to do a quick review of Muscat, right? Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Pot column blend, 100% tropical age, 50% Angel share. Dang, I have photos of this on my daughter's iPad, and I don't have my daughter's iPad.
I remember that.
Yes, I did it with my daughter's iPad to give you the proof on this, right? So Rashawn's gonna look it up and gonna find it.
Muscat family of grapes. 200 variety.
Alright. So that's a wine. That's like a wine
Okay.
class, alright? So what you need to do is now look up these names and find the information on these
Now
rounds.
look, I didn't see much.
Yeah, there's a thing I found online with it, man. You can find it. So there's the Australia, which is 9-year bourbon cask, 4 years tropical, 5 years continental, 40% angel share. The angel share, I don't know why they include that. I guess I don't know. I need to learn more about angel share to kind of know the correlation between angel share to, because 40% angel share just means that 40% of the barrel was evaporated off. But how does that impact the amount of alcohol in there? I don't know, because honestly, the angel share could be water or alcohol based on the temperature, right? And then this has 50% angel share, which is South Pacific Fiji. So which one do you think you want to do first? You want to do the Fiji or the Australia first?
The Fiji.
Fiji first. Alright, so let's go South Pacific. Looks a bit cloudy. Alright, so no chill filtering or anything like that on this one. Alright. Look at the big samples I poured and we still had.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, those hurricane samples.
It's very small. Yeah, I'm going to need the website. On
Yeah,
the
right.
Rare Cane, yeah. Rare Cane of our website. No, sorry. Dead
Dead
Reckoning
Reckoning.
Rum, sorry. So doing the Dead Reckoning Rum, we just completed the Rare Cane. Check the links, check the page for you to be able to find it, alright? So what you got? Oh, silly, I should have just sent you the photos before we did this thing. Alright, don't worry about it. We have enough information on this. So
Let's start bring up Mission Impossible.
just tell you what it tastes like. Alright. So right now we're starting off with the Fiji, South Pacific, 10-year Muscat, pot column blend, 100% tropical age, 50% angel share. I'm pretty sure this was, I think one was 59%, 49%, and it was like 50 something percent. I can't remember which one is which, but let's get into the nose, let's get into the tasting notes. It's a little grassiness. Smells very potty. Smells almost like a Worthy Park rum. But a bit milder.
The menu was off today.
Your nose off? What you getting? Share with us. Share with us. We the people want to know. She get in Russian, use words. So as I said, I'm getting something kind of like a Worthy Park, kind of Clarendon, getting some rustiness, getting some sour notes. A slight sour notes on there, but a lot more pot Jamaica, pot still kind of vibe.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Clarendon 2007.
Mm.
The MSP mark.
Okay. you know, we do have some we have some rums, we have some more rums to try. So guys, follow up because we do have the two plantations you brought. We have those that we gotta go through as well. But today we're running through something.
Which is the Clarendon.
Exactly.
Right.
So this Fiji really smells kind of like a Jamaican. So let's get to taste it.
Tastes like a Jamaican too. Not all the way though.
Yeah. There's a lot more grassiness there. But it does have that finish. It's very medicine-y. Medicine and it does taste like a Clarendon. You're right.
I'm getting the pineapple now, the Clarendon pineapple now. I feel like the finish is it's a bit short. For me.
I don't know. It's still bitter and long in my
You still tasting it?
Still in my palate. Still in my palate, bro. So, I don't know. For Fiji, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Very surprised.
I feel like it's like when you eat cotton candy and you get that rush and then it just shrink.
But there's a grassiness there. I just got my second sip. I got a sweet, grassy note afterwards.
Remind me so much of the plantation Clarendon.
I don't know. To me, it's beyond a Clarendon just because it's beyond a Clarendon just because there's so much grassiness on there. You know, like the underlying flavors is very much like a Jamaican rum. I want to try that again. I don't know. I feel like if I was lying to myself or what. You want to take a little bit more? If you got some more to coat the palate, you know? Yeah, it's very... It's like the grassiest Jamaican rum you could find. But it's definitely not Jamaican.
The grassiest Jamaican. What's the grassiest Jamaican rum?
This, you know, this Fiji rum, it does taste... Maybe it's because of the pot still that they use. Because certain types of pot stills do get you...
Oh, this is a pot column blend.
Yeah. So, you know, just using a pot so you get some heavier notes that you don't typically get. Because typically most rum agricoles, especially Martinique and they, are all column stills. Right?
Yes.
So then to use a pot still, you do get different notes from a pot still than you get from a column still. Right? So that's what I'm thinking is influencing some of these notes right now. But definitely, I like it. This is a unique rum. I think these bottles are gonna land in the US for about $100.
How much?
100.
This?
Yeah. What were you thinking?
10-year Muscat.
At about 50%.
The ABV?
Yeah. I think one's like 49.1, the other one's like 56 or something like that. 10-year, 50%, tropical aged. Reminded you of a Clarendon. To me, I do get that Jamaican note, but then it also has a
something else.
a grassy note on it
Yeah.
as well. So to me, it's very complex. It's something I would buy at $100. Like, it almost reminds me of the uniqueness of like the Brazil rum from Dung Islands. You know,
right?
That's what I'm like that. That's the kind of complexity and uniqueness that I'm getting. Where it's like it's unique and different from what I'm used to, but it's not far off that I'm like, you know, kind of put off by. It's something that if I have a bottle, I could sit and drink that. You know, put me on an island with that bottle, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly enjoyed
this.
Yeah, you didn't like it?
No, it was good.
But you thought was like an imitation to a Clarendon?
Not really an imitation. I mean, it has some aspects of that plantation Clarendon rum. It's a good rum. I like it, but I don't know. I guess when they say $100, it's like it just throw me off. Maybe I'm not thinking. So okay, yeah, 10-year, and it is tropical age.
10-year tropical age. pot column blend, and to me it's way more pop than column.
And what, 47%?
No, it's 49.1, I believe it was.
49.1.
Yeah, that's almost 50%. So let's say like that's what I really want to find. Where's the search bar thing? Cause switch to your search bar thing, cause I know that it's on there somewhere. You go to your search on like your Google search.
You know, me come here with the battery full.
Your
And
phone
the live don't the battery know the phone freeze.
I need to get a charger. You didn't come with a charger or anything?
No, I never come with one this
Jeez.
time. I normally do.
Yeah. Alright, I'll find out. I have a battery pack upstairs, I'll find for the next one.
It's freezing.
Alright, so we do have the percentage, but I'm sure because I did it before. One was like 49.1, the next was like 55.
Okay.
Right? So worst case scenario is 49%. Right? Best case scenario is 55.
Stop.
So, but to me, I like it. I really like it. And I think I'm like, I don't, honestly, like I think sometimes we focus on percentage proof around.
We do. And I'm guilty of that.
But think about it, right? Whether I was 45, 49, or 55, was it a good run?
It was a good run.
Would the 5% difference even make it that big difference to you to pay? Because basically 49.1 is 50%.
Yeah.
What if it's 55%? Like,
You know that's in the range of a plantation.
exactly.
And that's what plantation
That's
normally.
exactly the bridge of a plantation. And it's 100% tropical age, Fiji, pot column blend. And a lot more pop than column. Unlike when Foursquare say pot column blend, you're searching for it. I know, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I buy Foursquare all the time, and I love the Foursquare 2009. One of my favorite rums ever. But it is the truth. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can find yourself, and all these rums, these independent bottlers or smaller bottlers are typically, where's the glass? The next glass. We're going on to the Australia. Right, we spent an hour on the last review. We just cut time this time, right?
Mm-hmm.
We do too much pondering. You know, too much of philosophical debates and pondering. Alright, so what we have here is the, I don't send that to you on okay. I was thinking about emailing the pictures on WhatsApp. I didn't? Oh, okay. Alright. But anyhow, Australia, 9-year bourbon cars, 5-year tropical, 4-year tropical, 4-year continental. Right? And again,
I think that's very close to Homestay,
Australia.
Australia, which I think is like 6-year tropical, 3-year continental, or 6-year tropical, 4-year continental.
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's get into this one. Whew, a little hot on the nose. That all the grassiness. Medicine note on the bottom. I feel like every time I smell
like
Australia
rubbing alcohol.
is different. I feel like every Australia I smell is different.
Yeah, and I would think so because
There's so many distinct, but isn't it merely
they
Benelli
always
that I'm
changing,
usually
they
get?
always changing up their process.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you told me about that.
Yeah, they always Australia Binley right?
Yeah, Benelli.
Yeah, they always changing up the process how they produce their rums. Like I think from I don't remember 2006 to 2010. That's
Anytime
when
they're
they
gonna
use
new distiller.
Yeah, that's when they use the Espambi. They try to imitate the Jamaican.
Correct.
The Jamaican rums, and then onward, I think 2011 they changed again to using I think they claimed that it wasn't efficient enough. The process wasn't efficient.
Right.
So they changed to have a more balance and use a different yeast strain.
So this is 9 years. So this is probably, if you get this last year, it's probably like a 2003, 2002.
So this is when,
Probably when they just changed.
So this is not when they use
the Jamaicans.
the Jamaicans, right?
Alright. So it doesn't smell Jamaican at all. It smells very grassy. It smells closer to like what do you call that? Closer to a rum agricole type vibe. Alright, get into the tasting. Mm-hmm. Like a sweet version of rum and gold. Tastes sweet.
It does taste sweet.
Tastes very sweet. It's very much like a rum and gold, but like if you add some sugar to rum and gold, that's how it tastes like. And these are no sugar added, so definitely it's different. It's different.
You remember how the Omske tasted?
Homestay Fiji,
Australia.
Yeah, but wasn't this?
No.
There was some grassy notes on there, but it wasn't as grassy as this is. Yeah, it wasn't as grassy as
You
this
can
is.
definitely tell the ABV is a bit lower.
Yeah. So then that one would have been the 55. And this here would have been like the 49. And again, these bottles are going to be priced here in the US somewhere around the $100 mark. They aren't here as yet. But coming soon. Check, see if we have any comments.
Phone dead.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Alright, let me grab my laptop. Let me see if I can pull something.
Man, I charged the phone before I even come here.
Watch me.
Sorry.
Rashawn does not want to give up on this phone.
Yeah, the phone is going what? Over 4 years old. I don't feel like I need to change my phone as yet. Still going strong.
I feel it. Alright, so if I can pull up some comments here real quick. What? So what do you think about the two rums? Which one you like more, which one you like less?
Ooh. The Australia is more up my alley.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like the Australia is more up my alley.
I don't even agree with that for you.
Really?
Really?
Well, because I love Clarendon so much?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's very agricole. Alright, so I find it. So we have one person's comment in here. Sorry for the late response. Hey guys, sorry for the unrelated question, but do you know an alternative to the Hamden 8-year roll? I really like the funk there, and Jamaica rums are my favorite. So
I want the alternative.
to the Hamden 8-year, you're talking about the regular proof? The regular proof
47%.
Yeah, like 47%.
Which is I think OWH mark.
Which is pretty low. In an 8-year, 47%. I don't know, it's a unique percentage point, and it's a unique rum. Like, I don't think they even sell anything that's an 8-year that is Hamden. Like, the only thing he could have found was probably the Stolen, and the Stolen isn't in production, and the Stolen is a higher ester.
You know what he might find?
What's that?
I'm not sure if they have any more though. The Down Island.
Mm.
The Down Island that was
But that's a higher proof.
maybe it's a higher pro, but same mark. I think
Same
68
mark, but like 60% or 63% or something like that. Yeah. The Down Islands were pretty high in the percentage point.
Yes, otherwise from that I can't see. I mean you'd have to drop a bit of water on the Down Island.
Yeah, like Down Island rums.
But in terms of mark and age, because I think the Down Island was Down Island Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 6.
The Down Island Jamaica HD is a 10-year and 60%.
Okay.
60%, it was aged in Jamaica for 3 years, then in the UK for 7 years. So it is difference in the age, but even like that age is whatever. But then the proof is way higher.
That's the closest thing I can think of.
Yeah.
I cannot think of anything else that that closely relates to a Hamden
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, the Hamden 8 was low. It was odd. It was an odd selection.
Wait, did he say he can't find anymore? Because they're still.
So, hey, sorry for the. Do you know from Alternative 108? I really love that funky Jamaican rum. Yeah, so he just asked me if there's an alternative. He didn't say it can't be found, but it can be found.
It can be found. There's a bunch of them all over.
Bunch of them wherever you're at.
The overproof is what cannot be found.
Yeah, the overproof is dead. In fact, they're changing the what the rum is made of. Like they're changing it from a 8-year-ish overproof 63%, 60% higher ester. High ester, it was like medium ester, like 300-ish.
I think it was a 300 L-Rock.
Yeah, 300
L-Rock mark.
And now they changed to a higher ester but younger age.
Yes, 4-year HLCF.
Yeah. So it's a completely different rum that's coming out on that one, but the 8-year is still there. Did they change the 8-year years ago? I feel like it was like 8-year, then they changed to 7-year or something at some point.
Yeah, there was some mix up with 8 and 7.
Yeah, so there was a slight change
batch,
sometime. Yeah.
A batch thing.
There's a slight change some years ago, but it's still available, it's still on the market.
I can't see anything.
There's nothing yet. Hamden has a specific flavor profile, so you can't even switch to a Clarendon or a Worthy Park or a Appleton Estate. Like there's nothing that really compares to what a Hamden Mark tastes like. The rum's getting to me. Alright, let's get back on point here. You see, that's how you and I run over time every time. Rashawn says that the Australia is up his mark. I think he's lying. Because the Fiji tastes so much like a Clarendon, which is Rashawn's favorite rum distiller. But to me,
it's my favorite rum distiller.
I think so. You're asking me? Wait.
But this mark is not the MSP is similar to the Clarendon MSP mark, which is a low ester mark, which I like, but not so much. In Clarendon, I like higher ester. The MMW mark, which is like 400 ester, something like that. That gives you the
honestly, alright. But in conclusion, what's your recap of what you think about the rum in its title? Like
this is good. This is very good. It reminds me of the plantation rum, which I like. I like it.
Right.
Very good. I like the Australia.
And that's usually your better pick.
Yeah. If I had to pick one,
you pick the Australia.
Yeah, because this is gonna be so far 102.
Yeah, I think they both they haven't landed them here as yet. So he says they're gonna be around 100.
Which this is not bad because this is close in what Homesky sells their Australia for.
Right. So this is another independent bottler similar to Homesky. They got 49% and 55% on these rums. This, to me, this tastes like a Clarendon but has a unique little grassy note on it. To me, this tastes like a rum agricole with a little sweetness on it. Like way more sweetness than you get on other rums.
Then reckoning, we need the other Australia rum.
Which one?
Calic.
Yeah, so Dead Reckoning has a ton of independent rums. They're getting into the US market. They're not here as yet. But we love independent bottlers. We love what they produce. We love what unique rums they have. Because think about it, independent bottlers bring you like 100, 200 rums per release, right? So what you end up getting is, not a blend of a generic flavor profile the rum companies are trying to get to. You'd get like what a unique barrel or 2 barrels that these rum producers are bringing, right? So think about it. Exactly. No 2 barrels are the same, right? And then you have just a release of a barrel or 2 barrels, right? So it is very much you get unique components of what characterizes a great rum, and I am here for it. I really enjoy both of them.
I do too.
Honestly,
looking forward to the other releases.
Australia is more up my alley. I like, I love Jamaica. I love Jamaica funk, and then to get a grassy note on the end, I just think that was my thing. This to me was way more grassy. I am not that big fan of the agricole vibes. Although it was a sweet one, right? It has some sweetness on there, which I really appreciated. So I like both of them. But right now,
I like
today, I don't even know what I even said in the last review, right? So I go back to the last review, take you on another review, I switched it around, I liked it different. Because these rums have sitting there for a while,
Yeah.
and you get some oxidation. Also, you just get the time of day. I might just feel like, yo, Jamaica is my vibe today. But typically, I always go to Jamaica vibe stuff. So definitely, guys, that's the one. What am I gonna say? Let's wrap it up, right? We have more rums to go, and we only on the second review for today. Rashawn and I are terrible at keeping time.
Yeah. Very terrible.